Hey, welcome everyone. You're watching one take recording, as I at the moment currently don't do professional editing and all that. So this is the quick look of the game called Skul, a Hero Slayer. And initially I wanted to do a review, like explaining everything, basically talking about all the points and be knowledgeable about already the content of entire game, but as it turned out, it takes quite a bit of effort to actually even experience the ending and complete the runs and what's not. So instead, it's gonna be a quick look here with me showcasing a couple of runs if I can, and yeah. First of all, what is a Skul the Hero Slayer? This is a brand new roguelite that's gonna be released, fully released on the day that I'm gonna upload this video. And it was already quite a while available in early access. In fact, if you look at the Steam, there's a lot of reviews, a lot of positive reviews from all over the world. There's Korean involvement, China involvement. I believe the voice acting is Chinese, unless it's I'm not sure how to actually differentiate Korean and Chinese sometimes, but it feels like Chinese, but whatever. And of course, there's a huge support from the English-speaking community. So yeah, pretty good stuff. And I personally didn't play early access. I wanted to wait for the full release, which is I have in my hands as like a media access. Though once again, I said this game have a kind of slow progression. And it does have a bit of progression because it's a roguelite, not roguelike. There's a difference with those terms. Generally, people describe this as when roguelike is when there's like nothing gets saved ever. You just die, and it's classic rogue games. And really punishing experiences. You just start the run, you die, you get nothing, and then you start over. That's what's usually considered a roguelike. Roguelite games, these are the games that you see everywhere these days. It's a oversaturated genre, just like deck building card games that also is a pretty popular genre right now. But yeah, this game will probably give you vibes from such titles such as Risk of Rain, Dead Cells, maybe even Hades, though it's a bit stretch, I guess. Though you will see later why. So the premise is pretty simple. So from what I've seen so far in my current progress of the game doesn't have any incredible, like, crazy innovations. Sometimes it happens, but not here. So you have a main character called Skul with a Skul. I believe it's pronounced Skull still, even though it's first I thought it's Skul. This cute little small skeleton. There's a story here. I already seen some cutscenes. They're not. I will not be able to show them again, even though there's I think setting for that. You can reset all data and cutscene data for some reason. Interesting enough. But yeah, controller support, keyboards. This is the type of game that's probably would be better for controller experience. I tried playing on keyboard, but it's probably like a personal preference, though. I don't know. I have played Dead Cells on keyboard and I was feeling confident, but I couldn't feel confident in this game with keyboard. Too many like swaps. This game just needs a. It have a gameplay of double dash, double jump, so you have to be really agile and with all sorts of buttons for skills and ability swaps here. It's getting a little messy on a keyboard, at least for me. Maybe you have a slight different experience. You can write down in comments if you already played early access and master the game on keyboard. Anyway, so here it's a hub of the game. There's a couple NPCs that I unlocked. This one gives you, I think, low quality random power, aka the Skul. We can have two of them at the same time and swap between them. I'm sure I played some games as well before, like that had kind of swappable abilities and stuff like that. So as you can see, there's passives that they have, attack types, ability that triggers when you swap your head, basically. Your powers in a way, and then there's one or two abilities. Usually it's one if it's low quality. Yeah, some skulls or heads already have two, and I believe if they have two, you cannot upgrade them. You can also destroy, as you can see button there for that material. Let me explain materials here quickly. You see bone icon, gold, gems. Gems is like meta progression, so pretty much the main obvious reason why this game will be roguelite, obviously. So there's you literally just get stronger. You buy passives here, and there's also level of passives. So you see level 10. I already purchased a couple. And this is a standard premium currency, basically, that you get through the progression. You get a lot of from bosses and a little bit from mobs and trash that you experience during your runs on the levels. Indeed. So yeah, basically you want to reach as many bosses as you can and get those crystals going on. So kind of like Undermine, the game that I streamed, I played a lot. If you've been watching my content, Undermine. Acquisition of the premium currency there is pretty similar to here. And the gold is something you spend during the shops. So sometimes there's shops between levels, and the bone thing is for using. There's the Arachna or NPC that can upgrade your head, aka skull, if it's not upgraded already. But it costs quite a lot of that, so. Basically, you can unlock true power of your head with that. By the way, Ghoul, yeah. And I played a bit here, so I obviously have no. This game promises here. Well, it's not promises. It have a lot of items that you pick. There's also a lot of these skulls that also, since I have the full version right now, a lot of things are probably rebalanced here compared to early access. Also there's a slot for Quintessence. I'm not sure how to pronounce it in English, but yes, you know, I know how to say it in Russian, but yeah, it's basically in terms of roguelites, this is an item that it's a spacebar item. Yeah, to summarize it, it's just a spacebar item. It have a cool ability, some kind of trigger activation, and good to go. You know, like in Isaac or the Binding of Isaac, the Risk of Rain, Undermine, countless games like that. So yeah, there's a cute little story attached to the game about the Demon King and the boy, the hero boy, and then of course we're trying to figure out basically what's happening here. And our goal is to save the Demon King. There's also these scum human adventurers here that are, you know, trying to slay and kill her. So yeah, it's kind of like anti-hero game, but it's not exactly as initially I thought this game was going to be similar to the Legend of Keepers, where it's really it is pushing the narrative of playing as a bad guys against and killing the heroes. It's such a satisfying, by the way, process when you do that. Here, just, you know, think of this as a reskinned enemies, and you're fighting, yes, some random like knights or heroes, whatever. Not really that big difference. Just a lot of trash enemies in this game are fantasy or humans as well, so standard stuff. Alright, let's pick up the skull and see. Oh, whoa. I become. Is this like a. Come over here, butcher, yeah? How's this called? Ghoul, yeah? Skull always carries the throw hook and defeated a certain chance to. There's a lot of. By the way, there's a lot of passive abilities. There's a lot of math involved for that. But to be fair, it all really it all comes down to mashing buttons and dodging and. Jumping at the right time, and just you need to also get used to the attack patterns of enemies to be, so that you have a good gameplay here. Tackle dashes are considered attacks. Cannot dash Oh, cannot? That's bad. Let me try. Yeah, there's only one dash. Swallow enemies in front. Dealing damage when enemies are killed with a skill applies effect of flesh chunks. So it's something that happens when you transform. I mean, so you see I swap my ability, my skull, and now I'm back to being basic, the default one. And then I click again. Yeah, there you go. That's interesting. And this fellow ghoul comes down with 2 abilities, pretty much like I expect. He is already fully unlocked. Throws the hook and pulls enemies towards, dealing physical damage. Cool, inhale, and pulls in front, dealing continuous. So it's a physical type. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, come over here. Alright, let's play. I'm gonna do a little couple runs here to showcase. That skull, I mean, the skeleton guy, I thought there's a secret here. I need to hit it while I'm falling down, but I don't know. Ah, interesting. I have ability to fall like this with him. Was it described here? Tackle dashes. There's certain chance when... it doesn't say that I have this, but I do. Like, I have attack that goes down like this, or it's tackle. No. Okay, so the game features, it's left or right, so sometimes there's no choice, you have to select the door type. There's 5 types of doors. This is the standard one, like kind of boring, I guess. And here we go. First there is, I also, pardon me, I'm gonna be sluggish here because it's a brand new ability stuff I never used before. Oh wow, that second ability is really nice. Okay. Yeah, he's really like kind of slow and sluggish out, just fighting normally, but that's expected. You can destroy a lot of random objects in levels. Well, not levels, it's like a room, basically, fighting room, yeah, that you have. Okay. Let's see. I wasted the ability. Let's see how this works. Sorry, I'm also gonna miscook a little bit here while I'm doing this. Gains HP bear. Okay. Permanent? I guess. No. And at the end of, once you defeat all enemies, you get rewards. Generally, if you enter the boring room, it's gonna be just a pile of gold. There we go. There's the chest room, and this one is the skull room. So you get the guarantee different skull. There's a lot of legendary skulls. There's some weaker ones, overpowered ones, but it's trial and error. Try to find your favorite ones, and then you have a lot of fun here. Of course, to make a powerful build in this type of game, you need a lot of items. Actually, items are in this game quite interesting. Let me show you once I get one, hopefully. Let's try to eat with the transformation. Oh no! Oh, 69 damage, lol. Okay, careful. Wait, I cannot get there? Because I am not. Okay, careful. Damn. Yeah, he got this unique... maybe it's... Oh, yeah. Maybe it's the full release buff for this character, the skull. Interesting. I think I need to kill all enemies on screen to progress. So if I try to go, you see, I cannot have to deal with all of them. There's also a number of enemies left. There's 2 currently, which is true. Let's try to use... Come over here! Oh, okay, this guy has utility and a lot of decent opportunities. Of course, you need to get used to every one of those. Yeah, this is... Oh, what's... Oh, yeah, unfortunately, there's another thing about this game that could surprise you. Oh, it's a buff thing. Amplifying 4% flesh chunks. Okay, that number of enemies you see is a lie, so now there's a lot of spawns. It's like a risk of rain. I just fight things and they keep appearing. I believe many other games actually have that as well, but it's been a while since I've played roguelite slasher, basically. I think outside of Risk of Rain. Oh, sorry. Oh god, what I'm doing? No, I'm so bad. Yeah. Kind of hard to. Jesus. Controls here. Oh, this is really bad, by the way. Dead Cells was probably the game that I know-lifed a lot and had a lot of fun with. And wait, did I not kill another? Man, this room sucks. I still have to deal with it. Yeah, I noticed generally when there's a chest room or something, it's a little bit more stuff that I have to deal with. Please don't spawn more, okay? Yeah, just there's one dash on him, so it's a bit tougher. Also, I'm still getting used to controls on the controller, yeah, so I'll do a lot of mistakes, don't mind this. I mean, basically, if you buy this game yourself, you probably can also do some peg actions like I'm doing here. Not to mention that every one of those skulls, you know, different head abilities, they have quite a dramatic gameplay change. For instance, I had the gargoyle earlier on in one of my runs, and it had flying like ability, so it definitely changed how things are going compared to, let's say, just a casual like melee slasher type. Okay, so I wanted to show what's the cool thing about the items in this game. Okay, so let's see what I got. Increased attack speed is in proportional to your HP loss. Oh, that's exactly what Duel and Madness. So what is this Duel and Madness? Well, there we go. So every item, and you have 9 apparently only slots, so once you gonna be mid-game already, you're gonna have to destroy them and replace. And try to stack these abilities basically, because, well, stacking them is pretty fun and they get even higher percents, as you can see. So Duel is pretty common, though. You can stack up things up to 10 times and increase damage. It's pretty good if you're fighting bosses and, of course, big enemies. Madness, when inflicting damage with normal attacks, attack speed increased. Oh, yeah, wow, that's decent. So yeah, you get the idea. So you get the items and you have ability to just have different all sorts of passive abilities that have like levels on them, and then if you get lucky, you can try to get these big numbers. I don't remember if in shop you can see preview of which skills the specific items have, but I think it should have. So let's get easier choice of. You will make a correct choice if you want to stack something there. There's a lot, of course, new items that when you get to the shop, there's overwhelming amount of purchase options, so it's fine. That's just what generally the roguelites are about, right? You have this learning curve, and oh yeah, look at that, there's animations. Reading reviews on Steam, I noticed that a lot of people having like fun just how fast-paced gameplay is, and just cozy cozy progression system. And people like killing things and smashing, so that combination works. Okay, so with these things and why they're marked red on the minimap here, well, because they're kind of considered as the dummies for your testing. So they die, yeah, but as you can see, they respawn. You can test your DPS and your abilities if you want to. So go ahead, smash them. And yeah, I don't think there's any reason to go in normal room. If there's an option to go for like a... Oh god, this guy's bad news. Help! Come over here! Oh, he killed me while I transformed and did the special rotation attack. I like how the game tells that you feed experience to this... Well, this game is trying to imitate the, the heroes and stuff, the demon. So there are a setting of fantasy RPG, and then yeah, when I die as a monster, I feed experience to the enemy, which is not a thing. There's different games for that, such as Star Renegades. By the way, very nice game that I recommend also on this channel. Star Renegades had this nemesis system where if you die in a run, you actually make some bosses and sub-bosses stronger. So yeah, nothing like here. Yeah, Dark Quartz is a currency we get, so let's talk to this guy. So yeah, during the runs, if you progress the story and stuff, you're gonna free some NPCs. I have no idea how many more NPCs there will be, but it feels like, kind of like Rogue Legacy. You just play more and unlock more facilities, buildings, and PCs and stuff like that. As you can see, I constantly toss names of roguelites of the past that I played, and of course I had a lot of experience. This is exactly, you know, what I mentioned earlier. It's just that this type of game doesn't have anything truly like unique so far that I could promote, but it just offers a cozy combination of things that, you know, people like, and that's why the game is have such popularity on Steam and high ratings and all that. So we got Skul. Let's see, it's the first time I have this. Eco-friendly appears when swapping hides underground to become invulnerable and performs a rising attack that deals. Okay, so it's like a safety net. You see one ability on this one, so that means that I can upgrade it later. But yeah, one ability only. So yeah, that free skull that I got on previous run was pretty strong, but I have to just get used to the controls. I was really bad at like first couple of rooms. When attacking with normal attacks, there's a chance to perform additional attack, dealing physical damage. Tackle dashes are considered attacks. So they also have the same... Yeah, it have like, maybe tackle means that it's downward attack. Because, I mean, let me try to do it with the default. Yeah, you see with default guy, I have a normal attack, so I don't go tackle. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, look at that. I dig in the ground, yeah. And abilities, rapid growth. Yeah, slams the ground, fist, physical damage, holding down button initiates concentration, and when fully completed, AOE will be increased. Okay, let's try. Okay, that was concentrated. Now let me try a normal one. So it's a fister, basically here, yeah. As I like to call this on stream, like fisting action. Anyway, let's see the normal. Yeah, it's clearly bigger. But yeah, it might also suffer from the same issue as the previous demonstration of the butcher-looking skull. And yeah, even though the main character is skeleton and undead theme, it's just the base skin of the like developers' creativity on the playable characters, you can even call them, so to speak. I've seen some crazy stuff like Gambler, Grim Reaper. So they, Gambler is just you're basically a person who looks like a gambler, but since it's a game about skull, you're a skeleton. So it's like they're a cosplay of a lot of things. Yeah, makes sense. All right, let's try to get into this room. Yeah. Also, by the way, the game, well, for me personally, when there's a lot of enemies on the screen, FPS suddenly starts dropping a little bit. Maybe it's this pre-release special build issue or something. I tried to Google it, FPS issues. So there were some in early access, but I don't know, like... you can disable some particle quality or light effects. I don't know if it's actually gonna work. I don't think it worked for me. But yeah, just kill some enemy from screen and FPS should be normal, pretty much. Alright, let's see, so there's a hammer guy. I don't know. Oh, they are not aggroed. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Wait, why they're not aggroed? That's kinda interesting. That circle, it's a buff when you enter. There's an altar that gives them buff. Wait, why they were just chilling? Oh, wait, it still hit me? Okay. I really need to start dodging instead of just fisting everything that I see. Oh, the mages can appear in these levels. Okay. I thought they're in the next area. Yeah, this fist is strong. I wonder what the other abilities, these oh yeah, you can call them masks. Yeah, if you, there was quite a few games that involves the same mechanic that we have here, just swapping masks and getting powers like that. Here we're just swapping skulls. Oh, what's this? Werewolf. Movement speed and dash distance by 10%. Basic ability. When swapping charges them while vulnerable. And deals physical damage, so maybe it's still better. Predation. Moves a claw, dealing magic damage, gains HP for every enemy defeated with a claw. Well, that's a really specific condition. Alright, let's change the default one, I guess. We can also destroy the others to get the currency for upgrading. So, oh yeah, look at him. I'm an undead werewolf now. See how this works, animations. Okay, fair enough. Guess if I damage... So you need to prepare a lot of enemies if you want to recover life with this. Well, I guess. Guess if they don't look at my direction, they just die for free then. Oh wait, did I just get the same room? Oh my god, okay. Well, these guys are emitting gas, so... You can also poison enemies and push them into spikes, so physics in this game apply. You can also stun lock them if nobody else... Can I use this ability in... Oh wow. Okay, so I can activate this ability mid-air, but then I'm gonna be staying. Also, the range of this ability, let me test it if I can cheese him the kill, I mean... Okay, probably he needs to stay there. Perfect. Alright, fine. Yeah. It's the same room. Well, yeah, this game have a set of rooms that can spawn, you know, like Isaac or many other games. So eventually you're gonna see through a lot of these preset rooms. And now the mages. Kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Yeah, this is probably not a great idea. Oh, I killed him. Okay. Still already at low HP. Yeah, not doing a great job here. Unfortunately, these spikes have a delay on them, so they still can damage me. Yeah, what I'm doing, seriously. This is like, I'm trying to showcase as much as content as I can, and I'm getting trolled by this challenging room. Okay. Go to the chest. So you can also kind of like, if you... Okay, just swap a character and then... Yeah, there we go. If you want to have some combo like this, I guess. God. Even though I know this pattern... You know what's the worst? I have a good gameplay with the default guy, because he's agile and everything, and I know basically all the weak points of enemies. But here with these ones, they're slower, some of them are big, the bigger hitboxes, yeah, so I get screwed. Alright, well, let's try to get a different one. Skill, I mean, I will play eventually. By the way, I intend to stream this game, so just a point here to make. I will be most likely streaming this game on release. It's going to be officially fully released in next day. Basically in less than a day when I upload this video after embargo is lifted. And you can already buy it early access, but the full version is, so there's hype for it. And yeah, I'm most likely going to be streaming on my channel, of course. This is also the reason why I'm making this the quick look video, so that you guys already who are watching my channel will be already like educated and prepared for this content. And a little bit earlier, I'll be doing some more giveaways for the game. Developers provide me with some keys, so check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/TorNis, and yeah, we'll be having a lot of fun. Yeah, I will destroy this one, so get the 5 currency. Okay, let me play with the default. Default guy have a funny ability to throw his head, basically, and do a lot of damage, and then he does a teleport to the place where where the skull is lying. Also, eventually, if you not pick it up, you also cannot use the same ability if you don't have a head. If you're gonna just wait until the skull is, the cooldown is gone, your skull will be returned immediately. So you can basically cheese from range a lot of enemies if they're strong, You can teleport pretty efficiently bot sex, aka attack from behind, for those who don't know what that terming means. Wink wink, nudge nudge. And yeah, just a lot of fun. Also double dash is available pretty fast. Mid-air dash, don't forget you can do that. Let's go here. Try to get better skull. The bombs explode and they don't do damage to you, which is pretty cool. There's also traps, some annoying things that the game tries to give you. And I missed the ability. Good job, TorNis. Good job. So, oh god. The lag. See, the FPS is dropping. Why I'm getting... Ah, because there was altar with the... Oh, I should have destroyed altar. Unfortunately, this default character is not that good at destroying altars if you want to rush them down, so you need some special guy for that. But yeah, of course, once I pay currency to get the passives up, so of course I'll be stronger, so this early game will be thrashed on, I could imagine. But now, yeah, we got a little struggle here. Skeleton Pike dashes and consider attacks. Forward, when swapping charges, deals damage. Charge. Oh, it looks like a default guy. Just a slight variation of the shield guy, sword guy, spear guy. These are very basic ones. But you can still swap or left. Left to trigger. Left to a button, a trigger, and a controller. First, let's see his special ability. It's just that. Okay, fine. Oh god, that big tree. Come on. Leave me alone. Yeah, it will take some time and effort to actually progress while not having overpowered skull and stuff like that. Sometimes enemies drop the HP, which is good. If you have the armor items that give you a recovery plus more HP on recovery, that's good. Ah, lol. Just don't forget that you have dashes and the abilities, especially this one, have a almost. So if you use the ability L1 on your default skull and pick it up, like if you're fighting, L2, excuse me. You're fighting something here, and then it bounces off to you. You just pick it up, like move a little bit, and then you pick it up. The cooldown is reset, so you can do a lot of damage with that. Yeah. What we got? Assassin Dagger, Madness Sprint. Of speed skulls. Yeah, by the way, skulls have different archetypes. So this one is speed, this one is balance. And I believe there's 3 archetypes: balance, speed, and power. Power is a physical, balance is like magic damage stuff, and speed is a mix of both and like aggression. Of course, I need to look into more of that, but just from general idea, a slight way. I don't know, by the way, what happens when you just destroy it. I don't think you get anything if you destroy items. At least when I did destroy a couple, I got not even single bone, like currency thing. So yeah, let's try to get some... Actually, I'm fine. Let's try to get items instead of skull. That's my choice, after all. Oh, look at that. I have yeah, look at that. This madness activated, yeah. Yeah, madness. Yeah, pretty good. I believe tentacle will stun, yeah, there we go. Tentacle, help me. Yes. Nice, Sue. Just be careful not to get hit by this as well. Oh, Jesus. Lag. Ah, they hit attack speed hour, I see. There's also traps here. These fireballs from plants. Yeah, fireballs from plants, indeed. Am I gonna even reach the first boss? Quartz shard and HP, hard sorcerer, nice. I like that. Though I would like to restore my life as well. Maximum life. Oh wow, that's a stackable thing. Sorcerer increased skill cooldowns. Okay. I mean, recovery. Yeah. Cool. Some of the, by the way, skill descriptions are kind of awkward. They look like a bad, but you have to look into it 2 or 3 times to actually reread it to understand. It's probably because this game is. I'm still not sure. I think it's Korean devs, but there's a lot of like Chinese influence here as well. So yeah, maybe some translation thing. Also, yeah, I tested the game launched in my local native language for the Windows, which was Russian. And well, yeah, the Russian translation was. It felt like a machine translation, basically. Oh, look at that! I have 5 stacks of that ability. Sprint, yeah. Are increased up to 5 times based on distant moves. But I mean, it discards suddenly, yeah, so... It doesn't discard when I'm attacking in midair. Interesting. And there we go. The purple flame is a shop, so... I have no mana, so rip my healing. Yeah, it does showcase the abilities that you get. Tactics, Madness, you can stack, you know, Swamp, good stuff. Endure is pretty nice. Here I believe you get a free... no, it's... you trade your current one. You give this headless skeleton your current one and you get this one. Warrior Skull. Power... rare. Normal attacks gain charges and from moisture when charges are full, consume, unleashes a wave that drags enemies around. So that sounds fun. Only one ability though. When swapping deal, it creates a splash of water. Creates a rising tide that pulls. Okay, that's probably better than default because, you know, default is default. Everybody will learn it and master it. I want to try experiment, yeah. Yeah, look at that. It fits perfectly. Oh, so I'm water elemental now, essentially, yeah. Yeah, it's for pulling. Attacks are sluggish, yeah, but I trust this will still work for me. Here is a molten DC cake. It gives you... wait, it's random as well. Okay, so the chef can prepare you different type of foods. Usually it's like HP recovery, and then it'll take less damage in 2 maps, but this one gives me attack up. A cat. Don't forget about the cat. Can I talk with cat, by the way? I don't think so. Anyway, there's a cutscene here. The tackle. Yeah, a lot of them have tackle. Dashes are considered as attacks. Cannot dash consecutively. Yeah, I noticed this is a common description apparently. So you cannot dash 2 times. Yeah, and they're considered as attack. This is makes... Yeah, I definitely have to make sure my dashes are appropriate. Okay, one thing I noticed that it's not a bad idea to have an items that give you temporal shield, because, you know, you're gonna make mistakes, and getting hard HP back is not that easy for me, and you need to pay money or just get, you know, a lot of progress. So getting hit is bad, obviously, for that. So everything that gives you that extra shield layer is nice, and every item that was giving me either the quintessence or item, it was welcomed. Also, by the way, where's the quintessence? Should be here. Wait, this shop have... Wait, what? Decided not to appear this time, so it's RNG. Also, you can reroll shop if you have money, obviously. Okay, here comes the first adventure fight. And I believe they're random, yeah. Low-level adventurers. So it's a mage level 6. Low level doesn't mean anything, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this ability that I have doesn't work on a flying enemy. And I have a spear guy. Yeah, this is bad. This is actually bad. And I'm just messing up. Also, each adventure have like 2 phases, so... Yeah. And and you drink potions during combat, like in Dark Souls PvP, basically. Showing, yeah, I'm gonna die probably. Unless I do I don't have any defenses and all that, like I said, I'm just gonna have to suffer death. That's fine. Let's go. I believe we're gonna do a good run on this quick look of the game. Gonna get a good run. Skills and another. Oh, so that is really basic ones. Honestly, it's a log. Sometimes he gives me like rare, legendary even ones with 2 abilities. But yeah, what is this even here? When attacking enemies, there is a chance to inflict bleed. When swapping, bleed 6 seconds. Yeah, really like basic. I'm not sure. I think even default is better than this guy. Ah, wait. By the way, if you don't like what you get, you can pay 10 crystals, and I guess the price is going to be higher. So if you have an overabundance of these crystals there for premium currency, or you unlocked all the passives, you can actually re-roll starting Skull or ask for more. I don't know if there's limit. I didn't try because it's a waste for new players. I think. So obviously it's better to save for these perma upgrades. Okay, I think we need to go to Skull because this one is not going to carry me at all. Let's see. Well, the damage from ability is good, but the cooldown is unfortunately going through. You can do these tricks here. There's a poison mushroom. You can kind of like make sure that you're going to get some assists. This tree have only 2 attacks, but it's sometimes they're just enemies that get in your way. So what I recommend is clearing the trash first. Alright. Yeah, honestly, the starting damage of the L2 ability is it's definitely better than the throw. You can just plan ahead this slash. Also, this is HP recovery, but I didn't get hit, so good thing the game still leaves it there in case you might get hit. And what do you got? Oh, what is this? We got a speed with 2 abilities. The Skull always carries the Bone of the Devil skill. Based on the amount of lost HP, amplifies physical. Wow, 80%. When hit, increases attack speed by 5 seconds. Tackle. Dashes. Ah, so it's one of those tackle things. Kickstart. I get it. Kickstart. When swapping, creates a fear explosion charges. It's like from the American comics, the writer guy. Hellbike mounts is the Hellbike and speeds of dealing. Flame boots, yeah, flaming skull. Charges forward and leaves a blazing trail at the magic damage. Okay, let's change the default guy, I guess. Let's test abilities. Oh, what? Ooh, oh, okay. That's speed. And this ability? Hell yeah. Also, what is that anime? I still have the flame boost. Charges for leaving trail increases. Ah, so it's a buff for movement speed, I guess. Holy shit. Okay, I guess now we need items and survivability because I gotta be careful with this. Hellbike have a huge cooldown though, so this is a bit awkward because usually first ability is faster. You can change order, by the way. Let's see if it changes. Do you see? It changed here. I wonder if it's global for every skull or just for this one. Yeah, this might be useful. Oh, that damage! That's not fair. Oh, we've got this monster guy, and if you free him, you get a buff. Dude, what the hell is this? What is this? I'm just destroying every spawn. Oh, I just killed an entire level. Maybe. Well, the room. Why every time you have to hold release? Is there sometimes I'm gonna get trolled by? It gives me a buff permanently. I mean, a blessing, basically. can see an icon there. So I guess in late game runs, you can stack a lot of these guys. Or different types of things that you will rescue. Okay, this specific skull is exactly what I said. Oh, there you go. No, you guys are dead. Oh, what hit me? Ah, okay, I see. So I just bumped off into spikes by accident. So yeah, environmental damage could happen, be careful. So yeah, my point stands. So you can... There's no unlock system for these skulls, I believe, so you can get literally legendaries in any run. Well, many roguelites generally have some unlock systems, so you have to earn them, you know, like Gungeon, Enter the Gungeon, or Undermine, or Isaac, many games like that. But here you just can get some crazy overpowered skull, Grim Reaper, or this thing apparently. Decreasing common damage and when you're remaining, okay. It's a defense item. Exactly what I wanted. Oh, I swapped. So sometimes I misclicked. So L1, L2. Okay, I need to just memorize in my brain. Trigger buttons are skills. Other thing is other. Okay, careful. You see, there's a. If I would just mindlessly activate that ability, I would get the tentacled. Jesus, dude. Oh no, I'm gonna regret this. Okay, there might be some problem using this ability after all. Yeah, I will admit that most of these levels have environmental traps and damage, so the speed is somewhat punishing. But hey, at least that ability is amazing. It leaves a trail. And then, okay, yeah, well, we haven't hurt ourselves to the death yet, but just... Nice, TorNis, good job. If I was streaming right now, there would be chat spam by the LOLs, Omega LOLs, and the LOLs, which is my emote, and phrase you can redeem, basically. Anyway, we got shop. Oh, there you go, different one. Gun with a while, restore HP, maximum jump count. Oh, triple jump. Huh. Cool. Wait, so this guy that sells, or not even sells, you get it for free. Quintessence guy is not present. Do I have to do something? Also, I don't have barely enough money to buy. Oh, I could have bought this armor. Well, shit. I guess I have to fight. Well, at least there's no trap here, so whoever you are, sir. Okay, Archer. I never fought Archer before. Oh, I still got hit. Can I use multiple abilities, by the way? I don't think so. Also, I just screwed up. Oh, it's a trap, yeah? These... Maybe it's a healing item though. Yeah, it's a trap. I'm pretty sure it's a trap. We're fighting a hunter here. What if it's not? I gotta test this. Okay. I see. Path Exile. Path Exile ability! Get out of here. Reign of Errors. Oh no. Bleed kind of cancels that potion effect, I guess. Stop getting hurt! Alright. Oh, I'm still getting hurt, even though I defeated. Okay. Oh, what the hell is this? Legendary item. Yeah, not the best. Okay, I take some of the words back from this riding on motorcycle ability. It's way too chaotic. You're gonna run into enemy attacks, the projectiles, and especially fighting big bosses. Okay, Werewolf. So here, once you defeat the adventurers, you get a choice between everything. So either a skull or quintessence, or an item. So quick essence would be nice because we don't have any. It's a spacebar item kind of thing. Increase also spacebar item with a passive on top of that. So yeah, crit rate and captivation. Charms nearby enemies, pulling them close and dealing them. Okay, cool. Succubus. I love succubuses in all sorts of media, especially anime one. Anyway, a dark spirit shade. What is this? Shade allows you to inflict magic damage to 3 random enemies within range every 6 seconds. Wait, just a passive like that? Shades. Damage increases when it attacks few enemies. Follows you and inflicts. Wow. And also on top of that, there's 2 passives on top of that. Specters appear after enemies kill. Spectre track down nearby enemies and explode. Wow. Fairy Tale. Sealed Spirit Stone. Follow the player firing a beam at random. Damage when 5 seals are gathered. The Spirit King Oberon. Ah, the Oberon! Yeah, suddenly I have a lot of dark followers and not gonna complain. So Arachne here, I have 0 of those buttons, and yeah, apparently the price to upgrade the basic power is like 30 bones. Wait, it can upgrade that one? No way. Good from looks. Wait, you can upgrade even the ones that have 2 abilities? What about this one? 10 bones. Okay. Wait, so what's gonna happen? I guess numbers and damage and cooldowns. Well, either way, I cannot showcase that right now. The music is getting repetitive, but trust me, if I would not comment and everything, though, this game have a fast-paced gameplay. So traveling through these levels is kind of... Oh, nice HP recovery, very good. And I still get hit like a dumbass. You see the... Oh, what the hell? Oh, wow. No, don't die. Just don't die. So much damage coming out of... Yeah, once you get a lot of stackable special effects, it's gonna get crazy. Everything will just die, like, pretty much. So look at this. Oh, there's a mage. Yeah, my HP is a little low. Hopefully I'll get the shop or... Okay, I don't think we need Skull. We can go probably to normal level. Like, whatever that means. Just normal, chill room. Careful, there's a lot of jump pads to control me. Oh, cool. I don't like this. Yeah, I'm so fast, I'm literally hitting the projectiles that are never gonna hit me. Where's the healing? Oh, no. I don't want that. Yeah, this follower just shoots the beam. One complaint, not complaint, but annoyance probably. You cannot look down enough. So there's a lot of rooms that kind of... I would like to first look... Well, so there's a... Like, let's say that there's enemies above me, yeah, on the platform. And I would like to know what else there to prepare for it. But I cannot look, I believe. And I tried LR joysticks and all that, keyboard controls. I don't, there's nothing like that. For some reason. Oh, it's a shop, right? We survived. 700. 40% makes you smell bad until you're clear. What do you mean smell bad? I guess it's taunting. Okay, I guess I got really lucky that time or something. I don't have that NPC anymore here. Then this NPC is also gone. Well, let's check out the items. Increase maximum HP, so it's a hard stacking. Incoming damage hurts and freezes surrounding enemies. That sounds fantastic. When you hit the create explode and reduce explosive ailment. Use swamp. Endure mutant. Endure, it's gonna be damage received is reduced by number seconds when hit. This is stackable. Yeah, this sounds cool. Blizzard. It's a rare heart, extra life. Blizzard. When inflicting skill damage on enemies, there's 2% chance. 2%, Jesus. When affected enemies are unfrozen, Blizzard is created, dealing damage. 2 chance to freeze. Super decent. I mean, look at that, 2% chance to freeze them normally, and then with the skill damage, and then. So it's not good activate. It's a really powerful ability, but unfortunately the base chance for activation is 2% and it's not gonna go higher than that. Okay, so heal here obviously. Is this why I'm farting? Maybe it's just a special effect that's gonna try to get into the way. Or wait, it might do something bad. It seems like it's increasing and intensifies. Nah, just visual effect I guess. Alright. Oh boy. You see, here's a good example, yeah? So you see there's a trap there. What if there's a spikes below me? I literally cannot look down. This is kind of weird that I cannot. There's no camera. Any Metroidvania or side-scroller or the platformer like this should have that. I mean, unless I'm completely missing some control. Nah, I tried everything again and nothing works. Generally, it's not a problem how the rooms are designed, but to be fair, like, I would still love that. Also, damn, I just hurt myself. Again. Ow. Of course, I should have expected that. Now we're fighting. Why I was staying there, I knew I'm gonna get hit there. Yeah, the deeper we go, the more enemies will be appearing on screen and trolling me. Common chest, standard, sword. Alright, stacking duel. I don't have duel, okay. More chest. I like chests. So yeah, this game has a like swappable potential for these skulls. Like if you're playing Genshin Impact these days, for instance, you know, there's 4 characters and swappable. You can use your ultimates, E ability, and then swap. Here you can also do the similar thing. Indeed you can. Wait a second, I think the smell bad is poisoning them, so it's actually kind of good. Oh, there's tentacles, careful. Yeah, it's definitely doing this effect. Okay, cool. I think I missed an enemy. The mage, yeah, teleports. Yeah, this ability is nice on the stationary enemies, just like that tree, for instance. I don't know. I think I can use it in mid-air, so the boss that we're gonna fight soon, I guess, will buffer through that. Hate Stone, increase magic damage for 3 seconds when hit. Tactics. What is tactics? Amplifies damage, madness. Wow, so many abilities stacked. Wait a second, my UI is filled with abilities, but how can I scroll them? I cannot focus cursor those things. Maybe they auto-scroll then. I'm actually kind of worried. What if there's no more abilities then? I have still more 4 slots for items, but it's just there's no physical way for me to, maybe with mouse and keyboard I can, but you can only scroll these things. Alright. I've reached 1-3. Oh no. I'm probably gonna die actually, because I don't have any shield mechanic or HP recovery mechanic. But it is what it is. At least we have farts. So we're gonna fight here our first boss of the game, and like I mentioned before, every boss has surprise. Second phase and even third one even. May bleed you. Yes, yeah. Yeah, if I keep hitting like this myself, that's not gonna end well. Oh god. Help! Yeah, and then he stuns himself for a brief moment. Boss is called Idrissel, by the way. No! Still didn't learn his fist pattern. Is it follows your just... Yeah, I think it follows slightly. It's a shame, I'm just a new player here. I would probably kill him with his build easily, but yeah. Trying to survive his super spam. Yeah, there we go. It's not too bad, like he just does 2 fists, then he does this AoE circles. That just dodge and then he stuns himself. It's not that bad. Yeah. That was pretty fun run though. Okay, we got some gems. Well, dark quartz as they're called, so we can upgrade. Let's just upgrade the basic stuff here, so at least we can go a little deeper. What do you got, my friend? Oh, this thing. So let's see if I can get another one, yeah? I'm doing it for this video. For skeleton, you're greedy. 10. Can I do it again? Oh no, I can only do it once. Okay, that's what I expect. There's going to be a limit for that. Common balance. Carlin recruits. When swapping, performs charging strike that does damage. Comrades system. What is that? System or why it's cut off? Summons armored soldier. Armored soldier slams the ground with hammer deal. Well, this guy that looks like a character from that Galaxy Marvel thing or what Avengers. I don't remember. I'm not a fan of these things. It's just so I'm becoming basically a soldier, yeah, with some little soldier that aren't dead. Yeah, indeed, pretty basic. I think this have more potential. I think have it more potential. Wait. Does it have, wait, this thing have different skill now? Ah, so you get random skill even? Oh, I don't have a fist anymore. Wait. So let's see. Yeah, I have this thing now. Ha, okay. So they just do a little different every single run. Creates a bunch of thorns that rise up. That doesn't look too impressive. Maybe I'll stick to this one. Destroy. At least this one have like massive summon. That thing is just summon something near me and I have to be close. I don't know. Not too fan of that. Yeah, you see sometimes you only get one option to go through. It's oh yeah, the damage is good. This is essentially what we're summoning, by the way. Nice. Okay, I know that does not have archers. Oh, yeah, when there's a lot of enemies it becomes a little laggy for me. I don't know why the hell this game will even lag. Maybe it's because of pre-release full version builds that have like some kind of issue. I don't know. I checked once again forum. I haven't seen too many complaints about FPS, so nice. I think I killed everything. Yeah, the default guy is like, don't underestimate default guy. He can pack some damage. Okay, so I guess we're gonna try to get Skull. Oh boy. Come get here. Come and get me. Aha! But yeah, you can also stun lock simple. Oh, what the? Different type of enemies appearing, huh? That's not fair. If you have fast attack speed, yeah, you can stun lock things, which is pretty cool. And let's see what we got here before legendary. Wait, what? Skeleton shield? Bruh. I'm not gonna do that one. Destroy. I guess we're upgrading this one. Ow. Oh, there's damage up. Banner. Should try to do. So when you destroy it, you get this yourself. So healing banner is pretty good. I just noticed that I'm tossing my skull in between there to inflict some DPS. And hello. Oh no, I'm not playing through this. Nice and chill, yeah, no need to rush here. HP is a really valuable resource. Okay, we have a lot of money at least. Well, yeah, default rooms give you guaranteed money, by the way, so there is definitely a reason to go that way. Yeah, the guaranteed money still earns you some item from shop. It's actually maybe even better sometimes, because you have a... I'm not sure if you can get legendaries from shop. It felt like they're pretty common and rare items there, I mean. Game warns you with the mage attacks, gives you like these previews. I reached, of course, a little deeper in the game, and I've seen some next area monsters and stuff, and oh boy, it's gonna get more chaotic with the patterns for sure. Hate stone again. Well, I don't have really magic stuff here going on, but okay, it's a free item. Let's see if I get free spacebar item for once. No, maybe it was just the first time only, like. Alright, let's see. Increase attack speed and movement. Okay, cannot go wrong with that. Increase skeleton soldiers. By the way, what does it imply? Skeleton soldier. Does it mean only, like... I think it implies my... I mean, technically, the skull is considered as soldier, yeah, and a guard, but... I feel like that also means that there's the mask or the skull or whatever you call it that is... I feel like it's called Skeleton Soldier. So yeah, that could be a synergy with that. When hit... Oh yeah, I guess I'll get the wind. It's too bad that I died last run. I wanted to see if interface is gonna glitch or like how it's gonna handle when I have 10,000 abilities with different stacks. Because yeah, I cannot scroll through them. Maybe this run. Maybe save the mana for the next shop. There's gonna be HP recovery. Oh, look at that cake. DC cake. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Let's see who's gonna be my first adventure. Some noob. Right. There's some Leroy Jenkins references and some other funny stuff I've seen. Wait, what is that icon I have? On my item, I guess. I'm out of here. Nice legendary ability you have there. I mean ultimate, excuse me. You can use your skull as a teleporter, by the way. Ow. Should dodge that. see I just dodged by teleporting myself, so you can do these tricks. Master them. No legendary. Extended issue sword, physical damage. Oh, there we go, we got spacebar item. Reach of the underworld, I guess. Creates a fissure in neither world in the current location that pulls enemies with black hole. A lot of magic damage. Increases by a passive. Predator, unique. By the way, what's the purpose of calling it unique? There's like rare, common, unique, and then it's legendary. What does unique implies anyway, if everything is technically unique? Or maybe there's only one copy of it for entire run, I don't know. When enemies are defeated, increase casting speed for 5 seconds. Commence hunting. Something that if enemies in wild areas, prey. They're slowed. Hack. 2 abilities here. Performs multi-leading attack from forward. Holding down button can activate skill up to 4 times. Spins in advancing direction. Yeah, seems like a pretty fun looking physical user. Let's change this one. Also destruction. Oh wow. Holy. Yeah, I guess that's why it's unique. And Jesus. How to do the multiple hacks. Attack while moving forward, holding down button can activate. I think I holded it and didn't do it. Or it was so fast that spins while advancing. Holding down button can activate. I think the idea is that I have to fight and connect damage because I couldn't hold it. Cannot upgrade, by the way, default skull. And I believe I cannot upgrade this either. 100! No, you can upgrade it. Okay. Well, I think we need the items, clearly. Okay, let's see if I can hold down button. Yeah. Wow. Damage is here, but they have to be careful. Cooldown of those skulls take a while. Yeah, this is the definition of slashing everything here. Okay, these enemies are kind of annoying, these assassins. Be careful. I'm trying to hold down the button when I use whirlwind. It doesn't seem like it's doing 6 attacks. Maybe I have to spam it. Nah, it's just hold. We're just so fast that it's like, okay, the R2, I'll try to use it. Gold incense burner. Meister, it's extra gold, increase life. Oh, fantastic. Like, I think I ended it on the first attack, maybe because there's no more enemies. Yeah, I think when I kill enemy, it just disconnects. It's kind of weird. So I kill some trash enemy and then it stops attacking. This is a good example. I couldn't scroll. Like, look at this. There's enemies, bunch of them, and there's a trap, and I couldn't look down. There's a minimap though, so you can have an excuse that you can look at the minimap for platforms, but it doesn't display everything. Yeah, I think to activate this, I have to like not kill stuff. So far so good. We're getting HP and killing. Honestly, there's no rush. You can just wait for cooldowns. But if you want to, yeah, I guess. I feel like whirlwind doesn't work. Spins while advancing direction. Holding down. I don't think there was a 6. Hack was definitely 4, but whirlwind? I don't know. Okay, another item. Like, it feels like 2 attacks only. Maybe it's not working as intended. I mean, obviously the game on release might have some issues. Also, wait a second, how to get this open without hurting myself? If I don't have a... Wait, what the fuck is this? What if I don't have a range attack? There's a lot of melee range, by the way, but... That's conundrum. But I... Oh god. Could have used this guy. Guess I could ignore this thing, I guess. But I don't ignore it, it gives me a bear, which is a cool thing. Ah, there's a prey. Yeah, that's really good. Good for swaps. Execution Axe, physical. Oh! Increase max HP of Power Skull by 35. And I'm Power Skull right now, yeah. Okay. Controllable Shield with... Oh, there we go. Spacebar item. Medusa's skill cooldown speed. Oh! Deals magic damage to enemies in front, slows down them. I think I'm buying it. It's a free activation, free passive. Knight, Draft, Stone. Yeah, these are possible. Hunter. I don't want to right now analyze that. Let's buy this. Wait, my shield is gone. That's kind of weird. That healing overrode my shield. Oh, I thought I would kill him. Yeah, this guy is killing. For sure. Careful. Another good example that I want to go look down, but I cannot. Maybe I have to continue running. Actually, with the whirlwind. Maybe that's how it works. Okay, we have to kill the boss with full HP and as you can see, every skull, and especially unique ones, have their custom animations and sprites, so that's pretty nice. Alright, let's go. Don't think I can skip this. Yeah, I don't know how this works honestly anymore. I think this whirlwind skill doesn't work. It's definitely connecting. Don't do this. It's like exactly what I should do. I'm doing it. So bad right now. moment probably gonna check out my stream. I'm gonna be like already so much better at this game. Alright, barely defeated, but still poor performance, especially with this character. And we got a lot of loot. Orc increases physical attack. Battle cry, damage, health, and damage received are doubled. I'll stick to mine. Can I get the value from destroying it? I don't know. For some reason I can destroy it, but it doesn't do anything, I believe. Okay, here's the second area of the game. Grand Hall. I don't have upgradable stuff. Gonna briefly show you what we have here. So this place have advanced human knights and a bunch of dangerous maids, kind of like Castlevania, and other nasty traps and other stuff. Yeah, I think the reason this ability doesn't work. Let me try again. I think I have to keep moving. I think I have to keep moving. Let me try again. It just cancels. I don't know. Spins while advancing. Holding down button. I'm holding. I'm... Bruh. Just... I don't know. Is that an NPC?
In case you saved me.
Alright. Oh. I called chest. Unique slowly restores HP when current HP is at 30% or less. Aww. Is that OP? You can just wait to recover life. There were games similar, like there was a, I think even in Dead Cells there was something similar. In Castlevania, that's for sure, but yeah, we found some healing. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the stream. End the stream, sorry, I'm still saying the terms as I'm a streamer, not really YouTuber, and I'm doing this one take recording. Thanks for watching this quick look. I look forward to mastering this game and playing it a lot, getting deeper with unlocks of the character and getting all of my favorites, skulls and whatnot. And of course I need to get better with the controller here, clearly. Just like in Dead Cells and Risk of Rain and any other game like this I play. If you're interested, of course, buy it on Steam and everywhere else that's available. And if you want to watch my personal gameplay, you can check out my stream, or there's going to be YouTube uploads most likely of Skul as well. At least some really good runs, and maybe I'm not going to be uploading like every single roguelite run. It's usually too much content, kind of trashy sometimes even. But yeah, uploading something worthwhile, I'm definitely gonna do it. Yeah, thanks for watching.